just to remind you guys, we are being brought out to Indianapolis by WWE, and we are going to be checking out and, giving big ups to the new video game WWE2K25.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't realize how soon that comes out. Now I'm going to have to listen, when you really play 2K, bro, like I got like created wrestlers, I got like my stages and my belts, and now like I just got it to the point where like I'm happy with everything, and now the new one is out. So like it's a lot of custom superstars that I'm gonna need the creation people to get on quickly. All right, but we will be out there in Indianapolis checking out 2K25.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Very excited. We can't give y'all the full deets, but it's going to be quite the event. Yeah. Just found out our boy Obafemi is in the Royal Rumble. Shinsuke isn't going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Wow.
We didn't also talk about low-key Bailey wants to go up against Julia for the NXT Championship. I'm excited to see that down the road. By the way, is Bailey Mrs. NXT? We'll talk about that another day. But
let's talk about the Rumble, man. What are some of the things you're looking forward to? Who are your predictions for this big Rumble match?
If I had to,
I would say one thing that we always know: there's always going to be like a big return, right? Someone's going to come out of nowhere and just be like, "Yo, give me like one or two people you think could make a little appearance at this Rumble, man."
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if the final boss just got bored and wanted to jump in there. He could do whatever he wants right now. I know personally when it comes to picks, I know the best feel-good story would probably be, especially after what he did at Saturday night's main event, it would be Jay winning it. Because I don't see anybody really hammering for him. There's no... It would kind of be like beautiful feeling moment. That stadium would go crazy. But you know who I want to win.
Who's that?
And that's my boy Phil Brooks, bro. CM Punk, bro. CM Punk, he need that, bro. He need that. Right? I think Roman will be able to get his spot in the chamber. But CM Punk is my boy. And I need him to get this WrestleMania main event monkey off his back.
Yeah. So
I'm all for my dog, man.
I like that. I like that. Speaking of surprises, there's, WWE and TNA, they've got their partnership now. So I'm just going to throw one name out there. Of course, everyone's talking about Jordynne Grace. She's now signed with WWE. She's claiming that she's going home on that day to throw her mom a 50th birthday party. I said, Jordynne, no, we ain't buying it. I think moms can put her birthday party off for the next week. But here's a name I'm just throwing out there from TNA, Moose. I'd be hyped if I heard Moose's music hit and he came out. But, I'm sure Joe Hendry will be a part of it. I think that's pretty obvious, right? That's the low-hanging fruit. But I'm just going to say, I'm going to throw Moose out there for the men. And for the women, that's a tough one.
The women is tough.
I want to see, obviously, because she's my second favorite women's wrestler of all time, I want to see Mickie James pop back out in the Rumble. That would make me happy personally. But, man, there's so many. And that's what's cool about this, right? Because you just don't know. That clock's ticking down. You never know what kind of moment you're going to get. Are you going to get the moment when Matt Stryker lost it when Booker T came out? Are you going to get the moment where the entire world lost it where Edge came out the day Kobe passed? Who knows, man? Yeah. There are just so many names that could pop up, and this is going to be exciting, bro. It really is.
Yeah, for the women's side, in my opinion, obviously you got both Bianca and Naomi being in the Rumble at the same time. How awkward of a moment is it going to be when Bianca and Naomi are in the ring and a storm starts to come over the arena, bro? You know what I mean? And then let's not forget who's coming home. She's so nice. It's when once in a lifetime happened twice. Charlotte Flair is coming back in the Rumble, bro. You best recognize or step aside.
So I think my prediction, I think it's going to be Charlotte or Becky. I think Becky's probably going to pop back too. The thing, O'Shea, is it's WrestleMania, right? So we all have our favorites, but you have to be honest with yourself. This is WrestleMania. This is a chance to main event. You got to be a star already. Like, the rest of the year is for making stars, in my opinion. When it comes to this, they want star power to draw those casual fans in. So that's why I feel that it'll probably be Charlotte or Becky. Kind of like I said, kind of easy, but whatever. And look, I want to see Living Color play CM Punk to the ring one more time in WrestleMania. And what better place for that than the main event of WrestleMania? So, he helped put us on the map. I'm going with Punk.
Absolutely, bro. You're on the right side of history. I'm telling you, we should be fine. I know a lot of people are worried about John, but they're advertising John for Elimination Chamber. Yeah. So I'm like, I just can't ignore that. It's his last time in Toronto.
Right there, you wanted to say, I can't see it, but then you changed your mind and you didn't want to say, I can't see it.
Oh, yeah, because
you knew you couldn't see it. You can't see him.
Yeah. And I saw a stat on Twitter earlier. The last maybe 5-6 times, the last 5-6 times that Roman's been in the Rumble. That's fun to say. The guy who eliminates Roman has gone on to win the Rumble.
That tells
so
you
keep an eye on that as well.
That tells you truly are the big dog when that happens. Like,
hell yeah,
you're giving the rub to someone without even winning this thing.
Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.